Oh, there we go. Yo, what is up, guys, bro? We're back with another video. Today's video is gonna be a reaction video, but as you guys see in the corner right here in the corner, we got 138 subscribers. So I switched back to OBS right now because you know what I'm saying. I look, you wanted to switch back. Oh, hold up, shoot, my fault. All right, there we go. So I don't know if my audio sound better, but yeah, I switched back to OBS, bro. And what time is it? Okay, it's 11:27. So tomorrow, I'm gonna make a new video. It's gonna be something different. It's gonna be the first ever video I ever made about this thing I'm doing. It's not a gameplay. It's actually something different that I've been wanting to do the whole time. And also I've been making plans to like what's it called again? I've been making plans to like start editing my videos. I have DaVinci. I forgot what it's called. It's called DaVinci, and I'm gonna start watching videos how to like edit and stuff so I can make my YouTube better though. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously though, let's get into it though. Alright, so this says the lookmaxxing crisis is insane. I think that's how you see it. But yeah, in the right corner, no, left corner. Wait, yeah, right corner, you see the live sub count. I can't see it from right here though, but you guys can see it. We got 138 subscribers, and also I've been getting a lot of love in the comments. And I also dang, the light went up. Oh yeah, hold up. Shout out to that guy in the comments. He told me to use Blockify. I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it in the next video. I look, you forgot about it, but I'm gonna use it in the next video. My bad. But alright, when we stop yapping, let's get into it.
And honey, we need to cover that up. So let me show you how I stick my nose on. I'm going on a date and I was feeling really self-conscious because I had a spot on my nose, and honey, we need to cover that up. So I'm using my nose to cover up that spot. I actually had no time to get ready, so I needed to do this real quick, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit nervous. You might look at me like, you look different, but I feel like I don't look that different from my photos.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't feel like that nose has made like a huge change, so I should be alright.
Even though it is a first date, but you know what, it is what it is. YOLO. I just put some glasses on because I was like, okay, let me just disguise a little bit.
This lady just casually attached the whole nose to her face like Mr. Potato Head, and she's acting like this is just normal, like it's just another day for her. And there's more.
What drugs do you take in a day? I'm taking testosterone every single day. I take minoxidil for my hair. I take dutasteride for my hair. I take 7.5 milligrams of Accutane a day. I use crystal meth as a stimulant and Tolene Max. It's much more mild than Adderall, actually, and I'm pretty much using meth for hollow cheeks.
So we're going to start with our right zygo, our right lateral zygo. I think that's the best place to start because you don't really have to be precise. It's more about going hard for the lateral zygos.
Testosterone, meth to get lean, smashing your face just to change the bone structure. Mind you, this guy is 20 years old. If you don't know who he is, he's a content creator who goes by the name Clavicular. And he's known for doing the most bizarre practices to look the best he can, to looks max. And I mean, he has no limits when it comes to his methods. Whether it's bone smashing, using meth, gluing shoulder pads to his shoulders so he can have that V shape and look bigger, literally injecting his dick so he can girth max.
So to dick max, I'll inject fat dissolvers into my mons pubis.
Like it's around the base, right?
Yeah, around the base. I've done something even
Does
more.
that hurt? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's probably not the most autistic thing that I've done. I did PDO threads, which is like a dissolvable collagen thread to create volume. Like med spas will do.
I don't know what they're talking about.
You know, fix under eyes and stuff like that, and just rejuvenate the area. So I tried to put them into my dick.
Whoa. What's that?
See? That guy in the comments said use Blockify. My bad. I'm gonna do it next video, I swear.
Yeah, it was very
but I'm not gonna post one video today.
Topical lidocaine.
And the crazy thing is, he's been doing some of these practices from his early teen years. So I think it's safe to say that he's been self-conscious for a while now. And look, I'm not one to be against someone working on themselves, you know, self-improving. But I think we all have to at some point draw the line between self-improvement and just completely altering who you are. We live in a world where looks have become an extremely high value currency. The way people view you, the way people treat you, the opportunities you gain access to, those things are all heavily impacted by how you look. Don't believe me? Just go to your local golf course and talk to your local attractive cart girl. Golf courses are usually the place where rich old white men gather. Brief intermission, y'all. I'm here with an opportunity. Making up is easy, just without you even noticing. Go ahead and feature download tester. tired or annoyed of their wives and are probably sexually frustrated. Now you take these young, attractive, charismatic girls and you put them in the midst of these men, and it's no wonder so many cart girls talk about having experiences like this.
Why is no one talking about the biggest benefit of being a Bev cart girl? Sure, the money's great, it's a fairly easy job, and you get free golf if you're into that. But the biggest benefit is the networking opportunities. It's only my 4th day working here, and I've already been offered 3 full-time salary-paying jobs. And today, I met a previous regional director of one of the top advertising agencies in the world. And he happens to be best friends with the CEO. So I just potentially landed my dream job. Seriously, you guys, like, golf courses are filled with millionaires who...
But I genuinely do not know what's going on. But
their own
let's
top executives
just
at
continue.
amazing companies.
These men are literally willing to change these girls' lives because they look good, smile at them, and tell them what they want to hear. It's the same reason why in places like Miami, where the most attractive women gather, you find men who spend millions of dollars on cars or thousands of dollars a day just to rent out these cars. Or they go to these Miami clubs and they pay astronomical numbers for these sections, these drinks, for these little services that aren't worth anywhere near as much as they're paying.
All right, I'm at Ultra in Miami. Check this out. They have a $425,000 bottle service in the VIP section. That is absolutely criminal. Look at these prices. Oh my God. This is absurd. Wow. Only in Miami. Tampa would never.
And obviously the reason they do all these seemingly irrational things, paying more than 10 times the price of an item or a service, is because they want to impress pretty women. And obviously the benefit of looks don't just stop with women. Attractive men also get a plethora of benefits. Some might even say they're living life on easy mode. For example, and you've probably seen one of this guy's clips online, there's a content creator by the name of King68. The 6'8" in his moniker refers to his height. So he's a pretty tall guy. He takes good care of himself, he dresses well, he's well put together, and he's a good looking dude. And now how about this for pretty privilege, or I guess handsome privilege? Dude has literally gone viral on multiple occasions and even gained popularity just from videos of him standing on a sidewalk, being on his phone or staring into space, and some of the most attractive women approaching him, being nervous to talk to him, asking for his number, and sometimes they don't even approach. They send their friends to talk to him for them.
My friend wants to know if she can have your number. The one in the polka dot with the skirt.
Oh, she wants my number?
Yeah, she's scared.
And obviously a big part of the reason why his content goes so viral is because a lot of men are living vicariously through him. A vast majority of men will never get to experience what it's like to be that attractive Chad and having women chase you, having your pick of the litter of some of the most attractive women. Matter of fact, I think right now might be the hardest time in history to be an average man. At least if we're talking in terms of landing a relationship. Because in the past, you and the boys in your neighborhood, maybe little town or city, were the ones who were competing for all the girls in the city. We're basically the only people you had to worry about when it comes to competing for girls. Now, you may have not landed the 10 out of 10, but you could at least say you were in proximity. And even if you didn't land her, it was someone from your community, from your city who did. But nowadays, that pretty girl from your little town, little community, your city, she has all sorts of celebrities in her Instagram DMs. We're talking NBA stars, NFL stars, rappers, actors, content creators, people who you just cannot compete with.
So some guy was making fun of Drake on Instagram. So Drake responded by following back his wife.
POV. Chief Keef DMs your GF.
You will find the finest woman in your life. I'm talking about, see her on the gram, you're like, ooh, let me go ahead and shoot. The back end child and easy money sniper in the likes, and they follow her.
And on top of that, the expectations are just way too unrealistic. The income inflation. They're online talking about you gotta make at least 6 figures a month. Mind you, that's someone's yearly salary.
How much a man gotta make for you to take them serious? How much a month?
Over 6 figures a month.
I was just about to say, over 6 figures a month.
A man who makes $100,000, $300,000 a year, that's good money. But for my specific life goals, at 24, with plenty of options and
plenty of options for what?
For dating.
There's girls who are barely grazing 5 feet, talking about they want a man that's 6 foot plus. That's how you end up with these relationships where it looks like the dude is dating a child. And I mean, the height inflation has become insane. Dating apps have literally started adding filters where they can make it so that you don't even show up if you don't meet a certain height requirement. So it's not like your profile will show up and then she can either accept it or reject it. No, that shit won't show up at all. You won't even exist in her reality. And people wonder why guys are getting limb lengthening surgeries. Hopefully dude has kids with a tall girl so he sets them up for success. because those genetics don't lie. Yeah, that DNA isn't getting lengthened, buddy. And it's crazy because at a certain point, being attractive almost becomes like a superpower. Because yes, there are people who almost all of us can agree are attractive. They are damn near the definition of the beauty standard.
Wow.
But when you take it a step further, depending on the aesthetic that these attractive people choose to display, they can of course affect how the world views them, but more than anything, they can impact the type of people they attract. You hear women talk about this all the time. The type of hairstyle they rock impacts the type of men they attract. One hairstyle can attract a bunch of thugs, and then another can attract millionaires and billionaires.
I know exactly who's checking for you, and all I have to do is look at your hairstyle. Yeah, as a dating coach for 15 years, as someone who is your fairy godbrother and gets 3 to 4 women into relationships every week, I know I can look at a client and I can say, oh, I know who she's going to be with.
If you didn't know, different types of hairstyles attract different types of men.
People can literally change their reality, change the type of interactions they have, the type of people they attract just by changing their looks. And I mean, look, like I said before, I'm not against people improving their looks. I'm all for it. Get in that gym, grow your hair, clear your skin, literally do your best to reach your natural potential. But see, my qualm is with people who are trying to take these shortcuts, who are doing these drastic cosmetic changes, and they're doing it solely for the reason to look better. And look, I get it, you're probably thinking, why wouldn't they want to look better, especially after all the things I've shown you in this video? But I'm sorry, you can't convince me that getting something like a rhinoplasty or a limb lengthening is the same as getting in the gym and getting in shape.
Every guy needs to get in shape. Fuck lookmaxxing, get in shape first. Because think about it, right?
Part of lookmaxxing, no problem.
That is a part of lookmaxxing, but everybody, you know, people are talking about doing like somebody smashing they fucking crazy shit. Yeah, bone smashing. That shit is weird. That's because niggas is lazy. You just gotta go in the gym, get your body fat down.
Get a better haircut, go to the gym, get a little tan, you get badges up.
Because when you work hard to achieve that physique, that look that you've always wanted, there's a certain level of confidence that you develop. A certain pride that comes from knowing that you put in the hours, that you went to the gym 5 times a week, that you picked up a strict diet and followed through with it and stayed consistent, that you did your skincare routine every night and applied sunscreen every day before leaving the house. That sort of effort builds a confidence that you can't get from a surgery. You start having a higher standard for yourself. This standard literally reverberates through your head, and it repeatedly tells you that you've worked too hard to let anyone waste your time or to not value you for who you are. Because yes, if you're attractive, your looks will attract people and opportunities. But if you don't have that confidence, that self-belief, that you're worthy of those people and opportunities, which by the way, that confidence and self-belief can be developed by working on yourself, then you might lose those people and opportunities that you attracted just as easily as you gained them. And I mean, if anyone has the right or even history to speak about this sort of experience, it would definitely be King 6'8", because a lot of people assume that the only reason that women find him attractive is because he's super tall. But no, there's other things that go into it.
Oh, this bro? Nice to meet you, bro.
You met a nigga your match. Yeah.
I'm not a nigga your match.
A little taller. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, look, he ain't got most of these niggas that come around. I be seeing your shit. They be small.
You know the height shit don't mean shit, my nigga. It's all about the vibe, my nigga.
The vibe.
Just because a nigga tall, just because a nigga tall don't mean a nigga. You feel me? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm at the height where it could be very much unorable. You know why?
What? Unorable?
Yes.
You too tall?
Yes, because when you're my height, right, you can easily be like goofy looking or uncoordinated or like you don't buy the right clothes. Like you could easily look goofy. You know what I'm saying? If you
don't go to the NBA too, they kind of be on your dick.
Exactly. So
what people don't realize is your looks might give off the impression that you're worthy of that person or that opportunity. But if you don't believe that you're worthy, if you don't carry yourself like you're worthy, you will literally waste that opportunity, lose that individual because you only look the part. You never actually fit it. And look, I'm not trying to sit here and tell people what they can and can't do with their body. If you want to get that surgery, that's your choice to make. And I'm sure it'll improve your confidence. But you also have to make sure that you're doing the internal work at the same time, because no matter how well you try to hide it, people will eventually catch on. And you know what they say, what happens in the dark always comes to the light. And remember, no matter how hard you look max, you will simply never reach perfection. Now of course this doesn't mean that you shouldn't work on yourself. No, by all means strive to be your best self, but also remember, wabi sabi. With that being said though, if you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, show love to my Instagram, my TikTok, my Snapchat, my reaction channel, of course. They'll all be linked.
Let's go. Alright. That was it. If you guys enjoyed, I'm telling y'all tomorrow is gonna be a crazy video. Actually, hold on, let me actually show y'all how my YouTube channel is going right now. Insane. Oh, can y'all see it? Oh yeah, okay. 138 hours, y'all see that like around this corner. Bro, they gotta bro, this video is on like This video right here had 4 views. This has like 1 view. Low key, I think ever since I post them shorts, dog, them videos be going crazy, like insane, like. And I also did reach 30,000 views, not on one video though, but like, all in total I did. I don't know how to. Oh wait, is this? Okay, I don't know what I just went through. Oh shoot. But yeah, you know, you guys already see. But yeah, man, tomorrow there's gonna be a different type of new video we're gonna put out. It's gonna be insane. I think you guys gonna like it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, I'm gonna like watch some videos tutorial how to edit videos and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to go on my OBS. Alright, but hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.